Alright, hello and welcome to a new Rayman Designer level in 2019. I know, it's been a long time since I've made one. This one is called The Mad Musical, which of course means it's set in Bandland. Here we go then. What could possibly go wrong? I think the last Rayman Designer level I actually made was at least 2, possibly 3 years ago. There we go, nice little cloud appearing for me there, lovely. So yeah, this was actually used with template B, a template I never use because it means the map is very thin and quite tall, although not the tallest. Generally I always use template A and template C. They are my preferred ones. Collecting all the things here, lovely. All of my Rayman Designer levels don't actually have commentary, so I hope you don't mind me talking over the gameplay. I hope it's not too distracting or too bad. I hope you've not already turned off. Stick with me, don't worry. The commentary is not that terrible, I hope. There we go, punching those little balloons. I think they're called balloons. I think, were they a Rayman Designer unique item? I don't believe they was in any Rayman games. Maybe Rayman learning games. I'm not too familiar with Rayman learning games. They might have been in that, I'm not sure. There we go, making more clouds appear. Of course it's a classic Rayman Designer map, which means I've hidden P's and I've hidden lives everywhere. It's kind of hard to hide them on a tall map, but I tried to hide a few little things here and there. You may have noticed I've picked up 2 red tings. When I pick up this 3rd red ting, that makes a life appear. There are 3 tings hidden throughout this level. I thought it'd be a nice little thing to do. Got to watch out for those purple spikes. There we go. Oh, dodge that lightning. Almost hit my bottom area. I do love making the music levels. I'd say my favourite levels to make are music and picture city levels. They're pretty easy with the template. Generally with cave, mountain and jungle, it can be a bit finicky with, you know, having to get all the rock little bits and all the grass all lined up perfectly. It takes a lot more time. I mean, I made this level today within about 2 hours maybe at most, which is quite short for me. Generally my levels take a lot longer, but you know, I don't have as much time as what I used to have, and you know, I wanted to do this for a little bit of fun and something a bit different. And you know, to thank people that have been there since my Rayman Designer levels, because it is one of the oldest parts of my content on YouTube. There we go. That's the end. I hope you enjoyed the level, but stick around because there will be some behind the scenes footage. Oh dear. Alright, hello. Welcome behind the scenes of the level. So this is what Rayman Designer looks when you're not actually playing the level. This is all the triggers. That's a super gen door. That makes everything appear, but only once. You only have to trigger it once. A normal gen door, you have to re-trigger over and over again. So as you can see, all those yellow lines means everything is linked up. And it does take a while to get everything linked up and everything in place and everything working. So as you can see at the bottom of the screen, those are instant death. If you hit any of those, you instantly die. And there is some slippery platforms, of course, ice. Ice is slippery. So up here we have a small turnstile. To keep these still, you have to surround them in those yellow block types. Otherwise they will go off to the right. That's a sneaky little thing that I found out. As we go through the level, looking at what everything is linked up to, there's another gen door. That gen door there, making all those clouds appear. Now, this is a red ting gen door, just to show you that once you collect all those tings, that will make that life appear. Of course, here's also a yellow one, showing that there's a yellow tings. There we go, there's the ting gen door, and that will make those appear. There's also a kill door. Kill doors remove items, so once you get all those yellow tings, that will remove those notes. Now this is a following cloud. This is a weird type of cloud that follows a specific type of pattern. When it hits that yellow block, it will go diagonally up to the right until it hits another block. Then it will go vertically up, until it hits another block where it goes horizontally, diagonally to the left is what I was looking for. There we go, got there in the end before eventually it will go off screen to the left. So these are grey block types. This means this is solid and standable on. If you see any of those grey blocks, that means you can stand on them. So I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough of what the level looks like. Thank you for watching and take care.